In this lesson, we will learn how to recognize warnings associated with the landing gear and identify the system's limitations. We will start, having just taken off, by retracting the landing gear to simulate a failure. Do this now. Here, the landing gear lever can only be moved up a little way. So read the left ECAM messages, analyze the local warnings, and consider the actions to be taken. As you can see from the ECAM message and landing gear panel, the landing gear lever has been locked by Position Detection System 1. It's possible that there is a fault with this system, and it's therefore suggested that System 2 be selected in an attempt to clear the interlock. If it is not possible to retract the gear using System 2, then leave the landing gear lever in the down position. With the gear extended, speed is limited to 270 knots. Remember, with the landing gear extended, your fuel consumption will be increased. We've seen that the landing gear lever can be locked to prevent an unsafe retraction. Now let's assume that we've taken off and the landing gear is in the correct retraction configuration. Select the landing gear lever to simulate another failure. Read the left ECAM messages and analyze the landing gear indicating units and local warnings. When you're ready, select the forward icon to continue. On retraction, the nose gear doors have failed to close. You must therefore limit your speed to 270 knots, and again be aware that your fuel consumption will be increased. In a previous topic, we looked at the position detection systems and how they can be used to clear a landing gear lever interlock. Extend the landing gear now to simulate another failure connected with these systems. Read the left ECAM messages and analyze the landing gear indicating units and local warnings. When you're ready, select the forward icon to continue. You can see from the ECAM message and indicating units that there is a fault in the current position detection system. It's therefore suggested that System 2 be selected. With System 2 selected, you can see that the false unsafe indication remains. All gears are now shown as safe, down and locked. We are now in approach. Select the forward icon to simulate a warning that may occur. Read the left ECAM messages and analyze the landing gear indicating units and local warnings. When you're ready, press the forward icon to continue. In approach or landing configuration, ECAM messages and local warnings will be displayed to remind you that your landing gear is not down and locked. This warning can also be triggered during go-around. After you have extended the landing gear, the warnings are cleared. We'll now look at another warning which can occur during the landing gear extension cycle. Select the landing gear lever to simulate this warning. Read the left ECAM messages, analyze the local warnings, and consider the actions to be taken. The landing gear indicators show that the nose gear has not locked in the selected down position. Once you have reset the master caution, you must refer to the procedure in the Quick Reference Handbook for a landing gear gravity extension. If the gravity extension is unsuccessful, you must then refer to the Landing with Abnormal Landing Gear procedure, again in the Quick Reference Handbook. Here, the landing gear indicator units show the same indications to inform you that the left main gear has not locked in the selected up position. Your only action, in this case, is to extend the landing gear. This extension may be delayed, however, to minimize fuel consumption. There are 3 recommended limitations, and you should bear them in mind when operating the landing gear. The first, VLO, is equal to 270 knots, or Mach 0.59. The second, VLE, is also equal to 270 knots, but a slightly increased value of Mach, 0.65. Finally, maximum tyre speed is 195 knots.